Hello, everyone, from Same Cast, Different Day. I'm the co-host, Claire B. And with us this evening is the main man. We all know him from the big city.
What? The big city. I am not from the big city.
His name is Martel Rowland.
I wish I lived in the big city.
Let's give it up for Martel, everybody. Give it up for the man right over there. Give it up for the man right there. We are at Same Cast, Different Day podcast.
We got Old Yeller in the background somewhere.
This evening actually we're gonna be talking about 80s shows. We're actually gonna have a bracket and break down the top. We came up with the top 20 shows. Now we're gonna break them down to see what are the best shows for the 1980s. So I mean, there are some good shows in there. There's really. And we will do a different series as we go along. We won't get into too much detail, but that's why you have to keep listening to the podcast.
And by the time this episode should we be coming out, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, because Father's Day be that Sunday, this coming Sunday when this episode drops. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
For all that you do, you're a father, regardless of what gender you are, and you are a father figure, even if you're not a father to that child or children.
And I just want to put this out there, women, do not ruin this for the men. I don't want to go look on Facebook on Father's Day and see that y'all talking about happy Father's Day to me because I'm the mama and the daddy. Don't take away Father's Day from the dads who's really out there doing what they supposed to be doing.
I hate when
don't ruin this day for them.
That's right. That's right. You know what? There's Mom's Day. I enjoyed my Mom's Day. I loved it. Claire loved it. But if I ask you, there's Dad's Days, and there's Dad's Days, and so hey, the dads should be represented. Whatever they like to do.
When is the kids' day? Do we get a day?
Your birthday.
Everybody get a damn birthday.
That's what you get.
Not your birthday. That's right.
The kids get Christmas, I guess. I don't know.
There we go. Yeah.
And we got Manorexic James, who, if we need a tiebreaker person or just somebody, I don't know if it's a show that I'm not really sure about. I might just have him vote for me. So
okay, all right.
Hopefully he's listening. I don't know if he's paying attention and can hear us, but
yeah, it looks like he's. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know. He's got his headphones on. I don't know what he's doing though.
He's doing nails. I'm afraid you have to probably put out an announcement through the house like, "Are you listening, Manorexic?" But we can start with the first.
All right,
we can start the bracket.
So here we go. So we don't really have them in new alphanumerical order. We just kind of went through the top list, and starting out at our bracket. The first bracket is we have our 80s TV show Cheers. A lot of people don't know about Cheers. And that's taken up against the Cosby Show.
All right, who wants to go first? Darrell, how about you go first?
Darrell, go, yeah.
Between those two?
Yes.
I would say the Cosby Show.
Okay.
What was Cheers about? I don't even remember.
About them being in that bar with Christianity and all that.
Is that the one? I'm probably thinking about the one. I was about to say, is that the one with the Sunday, Monday? But that's a whole different show. Because I thought this had to do something with the Fonz, but
no,
that's a whole totally different show.
That's like 70s. That's 70s. That's back in the yeah.
So because I don't remember I'm gonna have to probably go with the Cosby Show just because I don't remember much about Cheers. What about you, Claire?
All right, so I mean I liked them both, but to me, regardlessly of Mr. Cosby and all his whatever stuff that went on with him, to me, Cheers was good. I will actually vote. And I like the Cosby Show. So we have a win for the Cosby Show on this one.
Woo, Cosby.
So Cosby wins. So they win between those two. So that's a winner. So now our next two on the list are Magnum PI and Give Me a Break.
Definitely give me a break.
I'm too young to know about these shows.
Give Me a Break was a pretty good show.
Okay, okay. What was Give Me a Break about?
When it had that lady Neil Carter in it, and she was like the maid or something, I believe.
Ah, that's not enough. Okay, what was Magnum PI?
I was young. I don't remember all that.
You old enough, you old dog.
Magnum PI had Tom Selleck, and he was like a
I mean,
private
I remember
investigator.
like the reboot of Magnum PI,
Yeah,
but
not as good as original.
right.
Yeah, not as good as original.
Where's Manorexic when you need him? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. He said he couldn't hear apparently. I don't know if he does.
I guess I don't know what to go with. I guess I'll go with Magnum PI.
And I'm going with Magnum PI myself because I never watched much of Give Me a Break. Magnum PI, because my dad always watched it. That's why I always got to see it.
I don't even remember a show called Give Me a Break. So
That's because you are young.
Nobody has ever spoke of that in my household, no matter the age.
So, are you serious?
My mother never talked about it. Fat Man, nobody has talked about this show. So, yeah, I'm going Magnum PI.
There we go. There's our win. Our win is Magnum PI in that one. So there we go. All right. So the next bracket we have, and these are both real good ones, and a lot of people should have known them from the 80s, is Married with Children and Roseanne.
Oh my God, that's a hard one.
Oh my goodness.
That is a hard one.
I would say Married with Children. That was the funniest.
You know what? I'm going to follow that one. I'm going with Married with Children myself right away. Because of Ed Bundy. He was something else.
You know what? I'm going to vote Roseanne. You know, she had her little racist rant. I'm just going to vote Roseanne just so she can have some, so she won't feel so bad. Although
don't get her to feel bad.
Although Married with Children's moving on to the next.
She did. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so Married with Children won that bracket. On that one. So that's what I'm saying, Martel. She lost out of that one. Sorry to tell you. That's okay. That's all right. So our next bracket for the 80s TV shows is MacGyver and then Knight Rider.
I've never watched any of them, but I will say Knight Rider because I like the car.
Knight Rider had a cool looking, like an 80s style Trans Am, black one.
One night David Hasselhoff in there or something like that?
Correct. David Hasselhoff.
Wait, what was the options again?
So it was MacGyver or Knight Rider.
You know what? Because the twin sisters on The Simpsons love MacGyver so much, I think that's what they was always watching. I'm going with that.
You're going MacGyver. Ooh, this one's hard. Now you're putting me in the middle. Ooh, I like them both. That's the problem. And I watched both of them, and I like them both. I can't split my vote on this one. I have to go one way or another. There's no like even divide of this one. I mean, I watched them both. You know, MacGyver was an action adventure thing. Knight Rider was also action adventure. They had both. It was pretty easy. Even, you know, they both had stunts and blowing stuff up and whatever else they were doing. I think I'm gonna lean with. I'm gonna lean back. No, not that's the song. That's a song. No, we're not.
Lean back. No, lean back.
So I'm gonna go with MacGyver. I love Knight Rider. I'm gonna go with MacGyver for the win in this. So I'm gonna go MacGyver. All right, so now
did you just say, "Oh my God"? Are you upset with that result?
I done lost twice.
Hey, Terrell, you just say God bless America, buddy. That's what you just say it that way. Just say be nice about it. All right, so our next two mashups are the TV show MASH, and then also the Golden Girls. Now this is a really hard one here. This one is very, very hard.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
And if you do a party.
I think these guys, I know what their answer is. I think we got Talon winning this one.
So you already know because I named a lot of my coworkers after some of the Golden Girls characters. So I'm going Golden Girls.
Okay, I'm going with the Golden Girls too. I'm going right there too.
Just an instant classic. Only thing good about Mashes is that as a kid, I remember you knew it was time to go to bed when you heard
I was just
their
gonna say,
theme song come on.
when Mash came on, I was in the bed. When that little helicopter came across your screen, I'm
flying over the horizon.
Time to go to bed.
That's all I
time to
knew.
go to bed.
When you
It was
heard
like
that theme
midnight,
music, you know you was up too late and you need to take your butt to bed before your parents walk in your room and see you still woke.
That's when I rolled over and went to sleep.
And then you wake up at 3:00 in the morning to what's that? What them commercials they used to sell the CDs and tapes?
Infomercials and shit.
No, the Body and Soul mix, like the Body and Soul
I used to know that
collection.
commercial.
Oh yeah, the old 60s or 70s. They're selling
You just wake up to those
soul music to you, dude. Soul music, and I'm
Maybe
like,
maybe with a body collection.
for a low price of $9.99. You can get this, but
No, it was 8 payments of $42.99.
but if you order now, if you call within the next hour, we'll throw in a second album.
We'll throw in the remixes.
Oh, the good old days.
Oh, we miss them. We do. Well, we got, so Darrell, you going with, which one are you going with?
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls. All right. So guess what? Golden Girls are a solid win across the board, everyone. We got a solid win on this one.
Our first
right.
One we all agree with. Yeah.
This is the first one I actually come across. Yes, this is it. All right. The next one we got is pretty interesting. We have the A-Team versus Family Ties.
You said 18 versus Family Ties.
Family Ties. Okay. I'm gonna go right away while Martel's thinking about. I'm going with 18. I'm going with 18.
Now, why y'all gonna do this and make me have to decide?
I'm going with 18. I like the 18.
Oh my god! I wish Marcus was listening. If I could get him to vote for me. Oh my god, y'all! I'm gonna have to send a message out because I don't know. Why is y'all making me make this decision? This is a life-changing decision. I don't know what to go with.
Just say Family Ties and get over it.
But I don't remember much about Family Ties. I don't know if anybody talked about Family Ties.
Good, because it's 2021.
Okay, wait. How did the show? What was the show's about?
Family Ties. Yeah, let's see here. Give me a second. I will look it up here and we will take a look.
I'm gonna have. Oh my god.
I just know I didn't never watch the 18. I think I watched like one episode of the 18 and I was like over it and I went outside.
All right, so Family Ties is an American sitcom television series that aired on NBC for 7 seasons from 1982 to 1989 with let's see here, go down through it. The culture was particularly expressed through the relationship between young Republican Alex P. Keaton, portrayed by Michael J. Fox, and his ex-hippie parents, Steve and Elsa Keaton, portrayed as Michael Gross and Meredith Baxter. I don't know. It's portrayed in like the 60s through the 80s. That's what it's portrayed through.
What the hell is they doing?
Marcus is having some technically oh, you got to join your audio.
There it is.
But you gotta make sure you keep yourself muted once you're up there. So 18 or Family Ties. 18 or Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Okay, Marcus voted for me. Family Ties.
Okay. All right. So Family Ties. Okay.
Right.
So
just keep your microphone muted, and then when I need you to jump in.
So Darrell and Marcus, you guys get the win in this one. You guys get the win in this one together. Martel, are you there?
It's still recording.
All right. Well, so yeah, Family Ties. I think Marcus voted for
So
me.
Family Ties is the win. So Darrell Martell, you guys make the win on this one. The next one we have from here is Star Trek Next Generation versus Miami Vice.
I
Miami Vice.
know nothing about.
I would say Miami Vice.
Miami Vice. Yeah, that's what I chose. I chose Miami Vice. That's why I chose Miami Vice.
I wasn't a Star Trek geek.
Okay, well, Marcus chose Miami Vice also for me, so because I don't know nothing about them shows.
All right, so Miami Vice for the win right there. There goes Star Trek.
What are you? What the hell?
We all agree on this one. All right, so the next one we have is Night Court versus In the Heat of the Night.
Night Court.
In the Heat of the Night.
Night Court.
Heat of the Night.
Marcus agreed with in the Heat of the Night.
And then I'm going with Night Court. So Night Court for the win. Night Court for the win. I love because there's this really tall white guy, his bald, and he was the I can't think what he was. He was the court.
Yeah.
He was the court, whatever court deputy or something like that.
Night Court was the shit.
Okay, so the next one we have is Who's the Boss versus Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
This is hard.
Seinfeld.
I still watch Seinfeld.
All right, so Seinfeld, I'm also voting Seinfeld. Seinfeld for the win for all three of us.
Yeah, because what was the other show?
Who's the boss? I know who that was. I used to watch it. That's
I don't even remember. Like, what title was that? Like, I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Who's the boss was with there was I can't remember her name now. She was
Tony Danza.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Tony Danza was on there.
Yeah, Tony Danza.
Oh my God.
And
really?
what was their name? Alisa
Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa, thank you, Marcus. Hey, Marcus knows. That's good. So glad Marcus knew. Thank God that's for that. Good job, Marcus. I'm glad you're in town. I knew who it was because she's on Charmed. I knew that much. I can't help I'm a blonde. Forgive me for that. Okay, that last one. Here we go. As we're talking here, last one was Saved by the Bell versus A Different World.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
A Different World.
A Different World, huh? We got Saved by the Bell for one, and Different World for one.
I like the white sitcoms.
Oh, I like them both. They're both good.
I mean, I love the black one too. I mean, I like Saved by the Bell is my shit though. Like Different World, I watch that. I watch Saved by the Bell like every time. Even the newer ones, like when they went to Hawaii and all that shit. It's a lot of different Saved by the Bell.
This is a hard one here. I'm gonna go with Saved by the Bell.
What was the show?
Saved by the Bell versus A Different World.
A Different World.
Okay. All right. So we have our bracket set now. Now we're going on to round two. Now we're on to round two now. All right. So here's round two. Round two is The Cosby Show versus Magnum PI.
Cosby.
Who's that laughing? That was what was that? what was that? What kind of who is laughing? That was ugly. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, child.
Wait, what was the bracket? That threw me off.
We have The Cosby Show versus Magnum PI. Those are the two.
Oh, Cosby Show.
I'll go with Cosby Show too. I like Cosby Show. Definitely for the win. Magnum PI is out. That's for the loss. All right. It's out. All right. So our next one we have is Married with Children versus MacGyver.
Married with Children.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to stick with my twins from The Simpsons favorite show.
I was just infatuated with Peggy,
but This is such a hard decision to make. Um, I guess Married with Children.
Yeah, I'm going Married with Children too for the win. There we go. Guyver's out.
Peace out.
Now, the next bracket we have is the Golden Girls versus Family Ties.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, Golden Girls.
And I'm going with Golden Girls. So Family Ties, you're out. That's it. You're gone. You're
How
out.
about Family Ties?
You're out. Next one we have is Miami Vice versus Night Court.
Oh, huh? Night Court? No. I guess. What was Night Court even about?
Night Court, motherfucker.
Is it like the show, like a judge show or something?
It was more like a comedy kind of thing.
It was a comedy. It was a TV show, but it was based around night court. People going to court at night, like night court.
Who would make a TV show about people going to court at night?
It was funny. Okay.
It was supposed to be a comedy show. It was like comedy. It was funny.
That sounds like somebody on drugs.
Well, it was the 80s, so they probably was on drugs.
We're still in the 80s, so.
I guess Night Court.
Night Court. All right. And Doral, what was yours?
Night Court.
Night Court. And I'm going Night Court. So Miami Vice, we'll see you later. It's been fun. All right. Now our last one we have is Seinfeld versus Saved by the Bell.
Seinfeld is such a classic, and
I love Saved by the Bell, but I gotta go with Seinfeld.
I mean, then Seinfeld has more seasons, doesn't he? Yeah, it lasted longer.
Oh yeah, long time.
I just feel like Seinfeld is more of a classic than Saved by the Bell.
Of course, I say Seinfeld.
I'm going Seinfeld. Yep.
Oh no, I mean I wasn't really a fan of watching it, but I guess we can go with Seinfeld.
Yep, we're going Seinfeld. Yep, Saved by the Bell. It's gone. It's out. It's out.
Oh,
it's out. As they say, Doral, peace out. It's out.
Peace out, Zack and Slater.
All right, so here we go. We're down to the last 5 now. We're getting down to the end there.
Alrighty.
20 down to 10, and now we're down to 5. Yeah. Yeah, down pretty quickly. All right, so here we go. The Cosby Show versus Married with Children.
No, why? Who decided this?
I think all of us decided this one.
I'm mad. It's giving me this clock thing right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is this so hard?
Let me see. I gotta go with my gut, and I'm gonna say Married with Children. So I laugh more at that.
I'm doing Married with Children too. I am.
It was Cosby Show and what? And Married with Children?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can't. I honestly, I think I'll probably have to go Married with Children. So I would probably watch the
Cosby
Show. Yeah.
Cosby, you're out of here.
Hi, Rudy.
All right, the next. So actually, the next we have, and actually it's kind of a split up. It's actually we'll actually just do these 2, and then we'll let this one kind of go on its own. So the next 2 we have is the Golden Girls versus Night Court.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh yeah.
It looks like we got Golden Girls for the win there for all 3 of us. All right, so then we'll get down, and I will just split that one up. Well, again, we'll do it. We'll do Night Court.
We got kicked off. Apparently, there's a time limit. Nobody. You see, now the time limit thing is gone this time. I don't know what's going on. Now it says no time limit at the top.
What?
Kick it off before.
You know what you're doing.
I don't have it. No, now it's back. Okay, now it's giving us the 40 minutes. Okay. Where do we even leave off at?
Okay, all right. So we left off between Night Court and Seinfeld. Those are our 2.
Wow, I forgot to put
Okay,
Seinfeld.
yeah, Seinfeld.
I'm going
I thought Golden
Seinfeld.
Girls. I thought Golden Girls was.
No, that's on top. We lost. That was the last one. So who
How
you
do you
voting
forget
for?
that fast?
Who you voting for, Darrell?
Wait, between what?
Night Court and Seinfeld. Otherwise, I'll vote for you.
Seinfeld.
Okay. All right. So Seinfeld for the win. Night Court is out. All right. So we're down to the last three now. Oh boy. All right. So here we go, guys. You ready?
Mhm.
So Married with Children versus the Golden Girls versus Seinfeld. These are the last three.
Mm.
So here's what we decide. So we'll do this first. Married with Children versus the Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
I'm going the Golden Girls.
Yeah, Golden Girls.
Okay, so Married with Children is out. They're gone. They made it so close. They made it to the
So
playoffs. It
close.
just didn't make it. Now on to the
Ryan Kelly.
we passed the Final Four. Now we're on to the high end bracket. The Golden Girls versus Seinfeld.
Why?
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah. Never started from the bottom. Never here now.
I gotta choose my friend. I gotta choose my best Devereaux.
This is my
I'm
part
going
right
the Golden
here.
Girls. I'm going the Golden Girls for this one.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to go with the Golden Girls.
The old hoes for the win.
So guess what? The Golden Girls for the win. The
Old
80s.
hoes for the win.
Golden
top
Girls win in the
80s
1980s.
shows. Wow, the 80s shows. To all those 80s babies out there, those
That was a lot of
80s
work.
shows.
The best
80s
show
babies.
of your decade is
There we go,
voted
right
right here on this podcast.
Right
It's
here.
Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls is the win.
But you
right
know what
there.
though? That I think that was like the #1 show.
It actually
had
is.
it popping.
It actually is. And they're actually talking about I believe they want to bring it back, but they're looking at 4.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare say those words.
What?
That
I
is
did.
no.
I did. They was making,
No.
they was making the food. I did see that.
Mm-mm. Don't y'all say that. That is one show that should not be rebooted. It should not be redone. None of that. It should be left the way that it is.
It's only one of them hoes left anyway to grow. Everybody else is gone.
They were gonna take four black actresses
Mm-mm.
and put them as the Golden Girls. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was gonna be a Golden Girls reboot.
Nope.
I'm here for that. I'm here
Nope.
for a black Golden Girl. I'm here
Nope.
for that.
We already had that with Girlfriends. Nope. Don't need it redone
No,
again.
I'm talking about older ones. Like, give me like Felicia Rashad, Loretta Devine.
Hell no, not Loretta because she tired in the last 10 movies she played in. She been tired in every movie.
Give me what's her name? What's the chick name? Oh my God, what's her name?
Marcus, you unmuted if you're trying to put in
Meet the Browns. What's her name?
You muted.
Viola Davis, Jennifer Lewis.
That's her. Jennifer Lewis. That's it. Jennifer Lewis. That's what I'm talking about. We need her. That's the mother of Black Hollywood.
But we ain't gonna have Loretta Devine in there because she can tell y'all she tired as hell in the last 10 movies she done did. I'm pretty sure if they put her in the black version of Golden Girls, her
ain't nobody tell her to be in,
be on the deathbed.
18 Tyler Perry movies.
All her characters be on down there on the deathbed.
In Tyler Perry movies and shit. Like, girl, bye.
Yeah, you have Tyler Perry actually most of the TV show. That'd be interesting. I like to see that because Tyler Perry actually has some pretty good movies.
Yeah, we can't have Cicely because Cicely just gone. She gone now.
They can CGI her hell. I don't.
Jennifer Lewis. She definitely got to be Jennifer.
This is your granddaddy, daddy.
That was funny.
So we have hit the top of the mountain with the 80s shows.
So
the Golden Girls. We've hit the top. We've made it all the way to the bracket, all the way to the top.
On next week's episode, we're going to be tackling the 90s.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then eventually, when we get to we end with the 90s, then the week after that, it'll be the early 2000s.
For all you young hoes.
And then after that, we're gonna be tackling the 2010s.
For all you really young hoes.
And then whatever show wins those other 3 decades, they're going to be put up together, and we're going to figure out which show's the best out of all 4 of those decades.
We have a wide range of shows coming up, and we will see which one actually makes the cuts.
I need to figure out which some of these 90s shows is on the list, because I'm gonna need to go and watch some of them before we do that.
Really? Everyone on the list I watched.
Just because you old as hell.
First of all, don't come at me like that.
It's just because you old and decrepit.
But this face don't
Just
look like.
remember. Thank you for being
Face
a
don't look like-
friend.
I'm
face
just,
don't look like-
I'm just,
good.
hey, I am just being honest here.
Okay, now keep that same energy this weekend.
So as
Keep it.
Father's Day is coming up, we hope everyone has a great Father's Day too, and you enjoy your time with your father.
And like I said before at the beginning, women, do not ruin this for the men. You did not see no men on men on Mother's Day talking about Happy Mother's Day to them because they both the mama and the daddy. I ain't see that on Sunday.
I did.
Oh, you
I
saw?
did see that a couple
Well, that's
times.
because you got some petty friends on Facebook. But I ain't seen none. I ain't seen it on my timeline on Mother's Day. So
That's the-
women,
my
don't
house
y'all
mother-
do it to the men.
My old house mother.
No,
I told her Happy Mother's Day.
I'm just a mom. That's it. I don't want to do that. I'm not a mom and a dad. I'm just a mom. That's it. Just a mom. That's it.
So
Nothing past it.
don't y'all ruin it out there for these men out there.
That's right.
Just saying. Oh,
That's
Yeller.
right.
What? Wait, what you said? Say that again. Bring that back.
Why you got your hand over the camera, oh Yeller?
Because I was holding my phone. I'm doing paperwork for work.
We both know you don't work.
Wait, I have the paperwork for work. Shut up. I'm gotta do all these damn things.
Y'all, he is so good at pretending. I'm just gonna put that
I'm
out
not
there.
holding the phone.
He
Just work it.
he is so good at pretending.
Boy, shut up.
Oh,
You wanna come do this paperwork
Oh,
again?
old Yeller.
You wanna come do all this paperwork again?
I can't hear you say that. Am I doing what now?
I'm talking to
Ain't
Anthony.
nobody asking about what you doing. See, this is what I be talking about with senior citizens. And then I'm pretty sure he probably still got his earbud in the other ear talking about what you, but leaning towards the phone. See, that's what I'm saying. See,
Oh!
had the earbud in his ear, listening to the conversation.
Today was National, and I don't know what it was. Today is National, whatever it was day. You know what? We should take a look today. We'll take a look for Father's Day. What is the national days for the weekend? Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look.
Well, safe travels for me that day. Because that day I'll be going to Las Vegas. So safe travels for me on that
He is
day,
a fuck.
Father's Day. So everybody wish you
Anywho,
safe travels.
so what you were saying, Claire?
Don't do me like that.
So let's see here now on Father's Day. That I'm gonna look at the correct date here to make sure we have the correct date.
I think it
think
is
it's June 20th.
June.
June 20th.
It would. The bear would know.
Because I'm leaving that
So yes, so the national day for June 20th is the third Sunday. That's Father's Day. Also, it's finally summer day, summer solstice. It's ice cream soda day, National Bald Eagle Day, and National Turkey Lovers Day. So just in case, Terrell, you want some turkey, maybe
I don't even like turkey like that. I like turkey.
maybe you should hook yourself up with some turkey sandwiches.
I fuck with that.
We should. You know what? Oh no, you're not using it. I said you should go live on TikTok right now.
Oh, I could. Actually, I could go live.
Hang
on
out with all the homies for a quick second today. Eventually, I guess they boot us off in a few minutes.
TikTok, I'm too old for that.
Oh my
Shut up.
God.
Shut up. You're not
I
old.
did that for the young
TikTok is so funny. The other day I had got on there And it was like, oh, I'm just gonna be on here for a little minute, then I'm gonna go to bed. Child, before I know it, it'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still up laughing at damn TikTok videos. Like, let me take my ass to sleep. Oh
Yeah,
man, Arista can't hear
What
us.
happened to if I can't sleep, I'm gonna call you back.
See, no, it wasn't that day.
Yeah, you just said last night.
Was I did not? I gotta stop drinking. I thought it said the other night. My
Oh,
bad.
Okay. Had me waiting up to 4 o'clock in the morning for a phone call.
You be up anyways. I don't even know why you complaining for. You be up anyways doing nothing. On Facebook, you be spending more time. You spend more time on Facebook than you do talking to me.
I was asleep and I woke up.
Just like
was
somebody
back.
named did their promotion side of the podcast job, but it's all right though. It's all right. It's all right. I still ain't seen no links on that timeline, but it's all right.
That's
Darrell, what is your team? What you doing this weekend?
We're still recording. We can't say that.
Wait, what'd he say?
he all talk about weekend plans like, oh, we're still recording.
Yeah, we can't talk about that. Hey, I'm working on getting that promotion.
Yeller is gonna be whoring this weekend though. That's what
I put it out there, and actually it's on the page. It's out there.
I'm gonna be what this weekend?
You'll be whoring. And then we're gonna get Claire laid too this weekend.
Wait,
Oh my god, I'm on live right now. I'm gonna get banned from TikTok.
Wait, what happened?
You banned me from TikTok.
Oh, I didn't know it was live already.
I'm live, yeah.
Y'all know my mouth has no filter, so you got to tell me these things.
Lord have mercy.
I didn't know.
I sent out to a few people. No, we didn't. We're not really offending anybody. I mean, unless someone comes into the live, but I don't think anyone's.
I know because I was watching old Yeller replacement. When he was on live the other day, I was like,
You did what? What?
Nothing.
I mean, you stop calling me Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
That's why your name is Mr. Furry Pants in my phone.
Let's see what Dan
I wish Marcus learned how to mute his microphone.
Marcus over there doing his own world. Marcus over there.
I know that's why I'm afraid muted for him.
He over there being Marcus Lean with the nails.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Your new name is Maylene.
Marcus Leeling. Y'all gonna get us in trouble. See, this is what
I do nails for you. I do nails for you.
Your cheap phone is breaking up.
I got one of the Cisco clients in my chair.
And she bald headed, the client that's sitting in your chair. So what's the point?
My head.
Yo, I am tickled.
I got one of the worst clients in my chair right now. So,
Claire, are we live on TikTok?
We are live. We actually just became live on TikTok. We're actually
hey everybody on TikTok. Hey,
so we are on TikTok.
I don't know if they can hear me.
So,
hey.
So welcome everybody up. We are actually doing you guys are actually part of this evening and part of Same Cast Different Day podcast. So good evening, baby Chewy. Yes, you're actually part of we're actually doing it. We just did our breakdown of the top 80s TV shows. So next week when I actually go live, we'll get myself on the live ahead of time. And so everyone can actually listen in and hear what our breakdown was. So I'll tell you, baby Chewy, that our win for today was the Golden Girls. So that was the win. That was our win for 80 shows. So next week, we get into the 90s stuff. So we will be going live. I will be doing the brackets plus doing the TikTok thing. So multitasking as I go. I'll trying to, do too much stuff, but so yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We are actually doing that. We only have just one person watching TikTok, my friend from out in Colorado. So
and I'm on my best behavior because I was told I gotta be more filtered for TikTok live. So yeah, I'm on my best behavior.
Tone it down a little bit. Got to tone it down. Yeah, I'm gonna tone it down. Yeah. We can't talk about certain things on TikTok, otherwise we get closed down. Hey, Becky's here.
Not even
Welcome,
about,
Becky.
not even about the bang, 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 bang.
No, we don't. I mean, if you're gonna talk about dancing like that, whatever. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I mean, I don't.
Oh
I'm
my
not,
God, why'd you change my name?
Who did it? Did you do that, Old
I
Yeller, or
just
what?
seen that, like, what the fuck, you just changed my
I
name?
definitely will check it
asshole.
out. I definitely check out Baby Chewy. Oh, Brian's here now. Now we got Brian in. Nice. I got
is this
few of my
Brian?
friends.
Is some of O Yeller's replacement, Brian?
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
All
Your ass
right.
whooped.
Oh, yay.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Get your
Yeah.
ass whooped on this
Okay.
thing.
He says, hey, beautiful.
You gotta use your filter, O Yeller. We gotta be PG for this part because
Yeah,
we're
this is
live on TikTok.
this is PG-13, sir. That's what we got. We got to keep it professional here. This is
Hold
the
on,
professional
TikTok?
side of life.
Yeah.
You know, we're not
Can they hear
zooming.
us?
We're
Yes,
not
they can
zooming.
hear
Then
us.
we're TikToking and we're TikToking live. So
Can they
What-
hear us on TikTok?
one of these times,
Yeah.
one time we'll be I'll be TikToking live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So that'll be kind of fun. Welcome, Urza. Welcome in. We actually had a thing. We actually had our podcast. We're actually broadcasting live for. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. These are my little cat style glasses because I look like a cat all the time. And so you're actually hearing our voices of actually the host. I'm the co-host. You hear our host, Martel.
Yay me.
And
Power
then,
of the Christmas tree.
and then Old Yeller. Shout out Old Yeller.
Hey, O Yeller.
Come
Okay,
on.
Darrell. Okay. O Yeller
Okay.
name is Darrell. He's upset
Okay,
because we said
Darrell.
O
Okay,
Yeller.
bye.
And then we
We
got
got Darrell.
Manorexic James, everybody. Manorexic James. Y'all don't know Manorexic James.
What's
Make
up,
sure
people?
y'all follow, go find
There's
him.
Marcus. There's Marcus.
That's his karaoke name is Manorexic James.
There's welcome in, Seal. Welcome in. So we're doing. So I'm doing welcome, real mom. We're doing I'm doing a live podcast right now. We're actually doing a podcast called Same Cast, Different Day, and then I'm also hanging out with my TikTok friends. So we're doing it with
Oh
the
Yeller, why you seem upset today?
main man, Mr. Martel. I'm
Oh.
just the co-host.
Oh Yeller,
Yeah,
you seem upset.
I'm not upset.
Is you mad because I said Brian was your replacement?
I don't know,
I
but what's
know
up,
Brian
Taki?
is, and Brian could never.
Oh Lord, I don't know what Manorexic James just said, but yeah.
We don't know.
Oh wait, did y'all
I
see
said,
the
what's
news?
up, TikTok? What's going on? How y'all doing?
Oh,
So they're doing great on Marcus on TikTok. We have 5 people on there, all my friends.
um,
From
Hi,
Seattle,
friend.
all over the US of A.
did y'all hear that the actual real singer Milli Vanilli died today?
No, which one? You were talking the ones with really long hair? That Millie
No,
Vanilli?
no, not the ones we saw, not the ones that was lip singing, but the voices they used.
Okay.
The person that they was using as their voices died.
I'm not
Blame it
I'm
on the
not-
rain. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can't sing. I'm not doing that. We're not busting that shit out. My voice sounds like crap tonight. No, we're not doing
I
that.
thought,
No.
oh, I forgot to. Yeah, it's my bad, y'all. I forgot to share it on the podcast page. I think I shared it on the wrong page.
It was
Oh.
very
Oh. And he said,
Hey,
hey, Miss co-host over there, you're not sharing it on your Facebook page.
I
And
have-
I'm like,
I
I
have-
am. Is.
okay, his name was John Davis.
Okay.
He was
Okay,
66 years old and he died from COVID.
Oh.
Damn, people still dying from that?
Yeah, it's still a real thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
it's,
I
yeah.
mean, shit, this
Yeah.
point is like,
Blame it on the rain.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you head over to the Same Cast Different Day Facebook page, I just posted a link to it.
Boom. There we go. Same cast, different day. That is the podcast. I'm the co-host, which everyone could see me. Never sees me on the TikTok. But also, next time I actually will flip the screen over and actually everyone will be able to see the host and you won't see will you see me the co-host to see me on my Zoom camera. You'll be able to see me, and yeah, so that'll be awesome.
And I finally got my hair done, so I'm looking great. Ooh, I
Your
look
hair
so
did? Got
good.
your hair
Yeah,
done?
I look so good.
yeah, bye.
I look
You
so
need to go
good.
get your nails done.
hair toss, check your nails. I was kidding. Baby, how you doing?
He talking about I need to come get my nail. I'm poor.
My,
Y'all
my
know-
nails need to, my nails need to get
Like
done.
when a group of friends talking about they go out. Marcus,
Yeah.
how much money do I have to contribute?
$3.
$3.
Every time when it's like we ordering pizza, we stand in, we like do we order pizza, or we try to say, oh, we gonna order out or something like that. My thing is I always contribute $3.
That's it? That's $3? Three pesos?
that
Really?
Hey,
Really?
that is a lot of money. $3 is a lot of money.
that is so late.
$3? Come on now.
$3 is a lot of money. I'm just saying.
That is late. You know it.
Nope. Oh man, I
That
think
is
all
crazy.
these, I think all of my wines need a corkscrew, and I don't have.
But yet
one.
you'll put in $3, but you'll spend $1,000 on a pair of shoes though.
Okay,
Oh,
no, I did not spend $1,000 on a pair of
Oh.
shoes. See,
I'm just-
see,
I'm
do you see
just
these
saying.
lies you be telling on this, trying to tell on this podcast? You're lying. First of all, it wasn't $1,000; it was $400.
Close to it. I rounded up.
That is nowhere near $1,000,
He's just trying to put all your business out there.
ain't he? Like I'm just out here just to shopping.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Marcus.
Hey, everybody, you guys are on TikTok live right now. You guys can go ahead, everybody can wave. We're actually live on
Oh,
TikTok
hey,
right now.
everybody! As
Yeah,
you
just
see,
check it
I'm
out.
trying to-
Everyone can see you out there. You're trying to break the bottle open. I don't want to show that on TV. I can't show that. I can't show that on TV. I can't do that.
That's actually good. That's some Chardonnay. That's really good.
I
Oh my
can't be
goodness.
showing that on TV here.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. My alcoholism kicked in.
This is PG-13, buddy. Not get kicked off.
My alcoholism
Get
kicked
kicked
in. I'm sorry. My bad.
Not
I'm-
get kicked off here. No. Well, no. So we're having a good time. Actually, just catch everyone up. Brian and Becky and Ancio, we actually did a 80s TV
That's
shows.
good hair.
And we found out that the Golden Girls took the win for the best 80s show. The best 80s show.
Who,
You guys get a bang out of here.
who is Yeller laughing at?
I don't know.
Is she? Are you calling Claire Becky with the good hair?
No, her friend Becky on the thing.
Oh,
Oh, Becky. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm like, who is
Becky.
you calling?
Becky is Captain Obvious. That's what she is on TikTok. That's who she is.
Oh my God, Lord, here come Anorexic, y'all. He's joining the shenanigans again. I guess he must be tired of looking at Quita.
OBS best 80s show
So-
was the greatest
so-
American here. What's OBS? What is that?
I never
know
heard of
OBS.
it.
What is that? Like, is that maybe you mean PBS? Maybe is that what it means? Oh, what is that? Like, like
So-
YMCA? Like, I was a 70s.
So
thing.
TikTok followers, who do you guys think is going to take the 1990s for best TV show?
All right, did everyone hear that? So, what is going to be? Martel said, "What is going to be OBS?" That's what it's. Who? What TV show is going to be the best one for the 90s? What is your thoughts? Let's hear your
Marcus,
feedback.
your Marcus.
Oh, Marcus don't know I'm muting him.
Oh my, he's
You-
not muting Marcus.
Because he
Stop
keep
muting
having side conversations. He can't do
I
that.
said, you can't be muting me. I said Mark.
Okay, so Metarex said Martin.
Wait, what was the thing? I didn't hear it.
Okay, so
I asked TikTok who they think was gonna take the
All right.
90s.
so there we go. We flipped it over so everyone can see us here. Everyone can see everybody now.
So
Back on TikTok.
yeah, I asked them who they thought was gonna take the 90s. So Marcus
Okay, so-
said Martin.
Okay, so we have. Oh my God, this is Brian said Full House. Baby True says American Hero. Oh my God, Brian says Star Trek Next Generation, and Captain Obvious says Star Trek Next Generation, and Seal says MacGyver, and now we got Becky says Full House. So they're kind of all over the place.
I didn't watch any of those shows. I know
Hey,
of
watch
Full
Full
House.
House.
I love Full House.
Yeah,
It was
Full House
okay.
was good.
yeah, full like yeah. I was never really a Star Trek fan.
I would say Star Trek, boo, all the way. I never
Full House-
understood that. Like, why all the people look like that?
And I watched Fuller House on Netflix.
I wasn't a fan of Fuller House. I didn't really watch Full
Oh my
House
God,
like
Fuller
that.
House, it was
Oh no,
every-
no, Fuller House was that Netflix? Wasn't
You
it?
know what?
Yes.
You know
Yes,
what?
yes.
Little House on the Prairie is gonna take the 90s.
Ooh,
I want my 450.
That's from the 70s, dude. That's a 70s show.
Oh.
Or 60s. That also
What?
Prairie.
Oh,
Oh, that's
well
funny.
then I
He
don't.
said Little House on the Prairie.
I said Little House on the.
Oh, you guys are something else.
Stop, please.
So although the bracket is
that's
already
something
done
else.
for the 90s, I don't know who's on the bracket for the 90s. So, but I'm gonna say Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You're going Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I like Full House and I don't know what's another one. I think Friends. Yeah, Friends was a great one. Yes, Friends. Yes, Friends was a great one.
Nope.
There was other ones out there.
Dharma and Greg was better than Friends.
Dharma,
Really?
Dharma and Greg.
I forgot all about that show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how y'all forget about Dharma and Greg?
I forgot all about that.
That was my show, but I didn't.
Because I think the list of shows that we use, I think that one actually came from the Rolling Stones for the best TV shows of the 90s. So I don't think Darla and Greg actually made it. Oh, bye, you have okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, all right, now, all right, I'm gonna see. Okay, all right, I'm gonna see. Okay, all right, now, all right.
Better than fucking Friends to me.
Who?
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, Rocco. Oh, yeah, Rocco. Oh, yeah. Brian said 90210. Another one. 90210.
Charmed.
What about wasn't there like a 90s show with David Hasselhoff and
Was that Baywatch?
Baywatch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I didn't care for Baywatch.
Yeah, Baywatch is in there. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah.
Or I mean, I like the Fresh Prince, but I wasn't like crazy about Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
You're home to Bel Air. There we go.
I'm telling you, Martin.
Martin.
The Cosby Show started. That's another one. The Cosby Show. Yeah, the Cosby Show started in the 80s though. That's when that
if the show started in the 80s, guys, it's not on the bracket.
Yep. So that started, and whenever it started, that's when actually it started. So we actually had Saved by the Bell was actually in the 80s. It started in 1989. Started actually airing. So people always say, "Oh no, Saved by the Bell started in 1991." But you're like, "Nope, sorry." Everybody actually started a lot earlier there. So
didn't only have like 4 seasons. Like, as soon as they graduated high school, the show was over, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't as exciting as what it should have been. But welcome, Wed. Welcome in.
I can honestly say Degrassi.
College, it was 5.
Degrassi was better than Saved by the Bell.
That's true. Yeah.
No, it was not.
Yes, Degrassi was way better than Saved by the Bell.
Isn't that where wasn't Drake in there?
Yeah, Aubrey. Yeah.
Was he like in a wheelchair?
Later on in the show, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
remember Drake, the rap singer. Yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey. Yeah, he was in there.
I just scroll past Degrassi on my TV and say The Next Generation.
Yes, Degrassi, The Next Generation is nice. I have watched a few different spinoffs since the original one, and I actually liked it.
Here's one that came up in the 90s, Beyond Belief. I gotta say, Baby Chew, I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Anybody
either.
here? Any of the no?
Nope.
Ripley's Believe It or Not was better than that.
Oh, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh,
Fear
yes.
Factor. No, Fear Factor was like early 2000s. Never mind.
Hey, Win.
Yeah, I think that was early 2000s for Fear
I
Factor.
need to get my. Oh, Ally McBeal was in the 90s too. That was another one. Sure.
Who?
Ally McBeal.
Oh, Ally McBeal with that.
Ally. Yeah, I will definitely check it out though, Baby Chew. I will definitely do that.
Melissa Flockhart, or whatever her name was.
I'd rather watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer than whatever that is.
That was my shit.
I used to like Buffy.
Buffy was my shit.
You know what? Even though we're talking about 80s and 90s ones, it's funny. Oh, Buffy, yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah. There's actually a song. Actually, you think about different stuff throughout time, and it was, I think, maybe Brian might know this one. This might be going to Chipway and Brian or Baby Chew in this one. But I think there's a song called Mrs. Jones, I believe there was called. I think it was like from like the 60s or 70s.
Yeah,
Mr. Jones.
Even Mrs. Jones or something like that. I think that was. Yeah, I think that was kind of a.
Manorexia Jones. Manorexic Jones.
What happened?
Oh, I mean, sorry, Manorexic James. We This ain't karaoke
That was a
night.
song. That was a song. Oh,
Save
Outkast.
save your vocal cords for the weekend.
Oh. Oh, how we classify. We're actually voting. Brian, we're voting from. We actually have two bracket, like a bracket. Say like we had like Cheers and Cosby Show, and then actually we voted, and then we would come up with the votes. So actually, the '90s. We'll maybe I'll see if we can space out, and we'll add a few more people into our voting. That are actually on the live and stay on there and vote, stay through the whole thing, and maybe we can actually have a little bit more leniency on the vote. A few more votes. We can make this more of a kind of a Zoom / TikTok live, or maybe we might have a little fun with this. This could be a good time.
Yeah, so that way, if O Yeller can't make it next week Thursday at 7, next week Thursday at 7 p.m. If O Yeller can't make it, or Manorexic James, then if we need a deciding vote, TikTok can be that deciding vote.
That's right. So we'll have our TikTok. Yep. And Brian sticking with Star Trek Next Generation. Okay. But
We know who was the Star Trek kid.
you can't use Star Wars. May the Force be with you, because that's Star Wars. You can't pick that on Star Trek. It just don't work.
I'm Brian. That's gonna be dad for now. He's just gonna be dad. That's dad.
Dad, dude. Okay, they're called Brian. They're calling you Dad. If you hear that, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
That is hilarious. But yeah, he's dad from now on.
He's Dad. Oh, there we go. I'm back now.
O Yeller's gonna be fussy. I'm sorry, O Yeller. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I'm being in so much trouble. Is that Naomi? Oh no! Wow, damn. That ain't her. She's standing right in front of me, arching her back, stretching. Hey, baby.
It's like her own.
Star Trek Next Gen.
You don't need to lick yourself, Naomi. You really don't. Well, look like Zoom is giving us the countdown again. So we're gonna wrap things up at this moment. Then the three of us, well, the rest of us can head over to the Facebook group chat to continue this with the TikTok live people. All right, bye, Manorexic. Bye.
Until next time.
You and Princess Leia. Bye. Okay. So for those of y'all who are listening on the audio version of Same Cast Different Day podcast, I want to say thank you for tuning into this episode of Same Cast Different Day podcast. And don't forget, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Martell Rowland, and on TikTok, where I'll probably be working on doing some more duets pretty soon. You can find Claire's at, well, she has every social media account there is known to man. I don't have that many social media.
I have too many for my age bracket. I think it's called.
And then Claire uses different names on every last one, so I can't remember all the names.
So if anybody wants to check me out, and even on TikTok, if you want to check me out, I'm actually on Facebook. I am Crystal B. BEE. And you want to check me out on TikTok, I'm Miss Care Bear. Snapchat, you can check me out at DJ Care Bear 131. So if you want to check me out on any one of those social media apps, by all means.
I'm sorry. I keep telling Claire that only old people still use Snapchat. But
I love my Snapchat.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
I love my Snapchat.
The old people use it for the filters.
To my TikTok followers that are in my age bracket category, please slap you. Please slap you. Please slap you.
Do not do Snapchat like that.
I mean, unless Claire is doing like premium Snapchat. So
I'm doing premium. I do premium stuff. That's right. That's what we're doing. That's right. No fun stuff. We have a good time. We have a lot of fun.
I want a premium Snapchat.
You just nasty. And you can find O Yeller, aka Darrell, on Facebook at Darrell something. Kingsby, Darrell Kingsby on Facebook.
On Facebook.
I forgot that fast. I forgot that fast. I'm sorry. But thank you all.
On my Facebook page is a link to all my.
All right, good luck, baby Chewy. Good luck.
And thank you all for tuning into this episode of Same Cast Different Day podcast. Hope you listen next time.
Bye.
Bye.